Welcome back to Final Fantasy 6, everybody. I'm Nintendo Capri Sun, and we have a lot to do today. Let's try to get on with it here, shall we? So, this is our first chance actually being able to explore the town of Narsh. What nonsense, they still don't believe in magic around here. Even though magic was, like, totally how we won that fight, you know? And, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of it in the coming weeks/months. Let's see what we got here in the way of armor. Mithril shields. These would be mighty fine to have. Well, it depends on how many of us are going, really, but everybody can use one, so I'm gonna get 4. They just had, I don't know, I guess Tara could use one. I don't know if I'm bringing... Oh, actually, no, we're not bringing her, because she ain't even in the party. You may or may not remember in the last episode that, Tara kind of went flying off. She freaked out a little bit. Mithril shield, we can just... Well, Locke doesn't need that, but Sabin can use one. And you can use one. There we go. Make a quick stop over here by the relic shop. Let's see, what can we get here? Jewelries. What do these do again? Dark and Petrify, huh? Well, yeah, there's actually, so a couple of points later we might need a few of these, so I'm gonna get a few of them now. Before I forget... Mithril glove might not be bad to have an extra one of those around, but yeah, whatever. Oh, actually, barrier ring I think is the one. Yeah, I'll just get both of them. Who cares? Sprint shoes we already have enough of. I mean, one pair is basically enough. Also, is this the house that has that secret? No. Which house is that? Oh, that's this one down here. Yeah. First, let me check out the weapons here and see what we got. Oh, boy. Flail, we'll grab that for Celeste, and a couple of these for Locke. We're getting low on money, though, so let's be careful. Anyway, underneath the weapons shop is a free bed. Now that we have had our sleepy buys, we are going to go and roll some dice, and it's going to be fun. Why did I say roll dice? I have no idea. Flail for her, so she won't be able to use Runic with that, because it's not a sword. Duh. But these are good for Locke. They're also same damage from back row, so we can move him back and be done with that. Anything else to speak of here? I saw some Moogles walking with a Sasquatch. Sasquatch. See what's in here. Elder's house. This is the house we were just talking in earlier. That's really weird. The elixir. Because every time that cutscene happens, I picture it as happening in the other guy's house. Like the house that you wake up in the very beginning of the game. That's so weird. I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know how you got in there. It did seem almost human, did it not? Anything in these barrels? Nope. Would you like to move it? Oh, he's doing a job. We can't expect him to move for his job. Oh, wait, whoa. We're forgetting something rather big here. There's actually a treasure house in this town, and we now have access to it. I remember for the longest time when I was younger, I didn't know that you could get here this soon. I thought you could only get this after a certain... Oh, that one's locked, huh? Isn't there like one more down here? No? I thought there was one more like in the corner that had a bunch of money in it, but I guess not. Well, we can take a look at some of that stuff. I don't know if there's anything I particularly want to equip out of that. The wall ring is like auto-reflect, which can be very useful. In fact, I would say essential to completing a certain dungeon later on. That's not until way later, though, so no sense in elaborating on that right now. That's pretty much all we have to do here. Oh, I wanted to change the party up a little bit. Oh, but I already... Jeez, man. I kind of wanted to bring Gal with me, but, you know, because he can help a lot with that martial attack, but, yeah. He'll get plenty of screen time later. Whatever, man. So we're taking the same walk we took at the beginning of the game, only this time with Celeste instead of Terra. And first, go. Why not show this battle? It don't matter, cause we are strong and they are weak. But they still drop 3-digit gold. Fantastic. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum-dum. Yay, no encounters on the way to the castle. Hey, how's it going? King NCS, welcome back. Oh, wow, look at this. It's like old times. I have to wander around for a while. Well, you just do that then. I'm going to put Edgar at the front here for a moment so I can get a discount on some shopping items in this place. Which I really should have done at the beginning of the game, but I guess... I just didn't do that. So, Flash and Drill. Flash is another multi-targeting tool that you can use, and since I didn't mention it, the tools, they never run out, so you can use them as much as you want. We're gonna get Sabin back in the party here. We can do that by sleeping here. But this is gonna drop us into a cutscene, which may take a while, so roll it. Gosh, it could have been me, you know? Castle hasn't changed much. He just sits down, he doesn't give a crap. Oh, I love how they did this. The cinematography of this. I mean, there's only so much cinematography you can do with a top-down perspective. But the way they just bring it into flashback mode by going across the room. Yeah, this was the moment. This was the moment when it happened. It's the thing you never want to see. I still remember the last time I saw my dad alive. It was on a Skype call. I think it's the only time I've ever video chatted on Skype with anyone. It was like 2 days before it happened. Yep. I felt so bad because I forgot to tell him to his face that I loved him. But I was like chatting via text with his wife, and I told her to tell him that I loved him, but I always feel bad that I never said it myself, you know? I mean, we were the kind of son and father that didn't really, you know, express their love that way. But, still. Not to take attention away from the game, but obviously Sabin's pretty upset here. It's like, I'm out of here. I'm forsaking this war-sick realm for my dignity and freedom. Yeah, I feel you, bro. But what'll happen to this realm if we both leave? And what would Dad say? Well, you ain't gonna say nothing now. Oh, that was horrible. Let's settle it with a coin toss. He's already made up his mind, though. For Dad. Oh, god damn it, you threw it too far. Now we gotta go wander off into the desert and find where it landed. And then you opted for your freedom. Because we never did find that stupid coin that day, did we? Gotcha. It's been 10 years. The little shrimp's grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab! I'll just sit in the queen's seat. You know, I've always felt a little bi. Anyway, I wonder if he'd be proud of me. So don't you ever doubt that. 10 years. Where is the time gone? I'll tell you what, I don't know, guys. It's funny we're having this conversation now. Seeing as my first LP of this was about 10 years ago. Here's to Dad, to Mom, and to the Republic. I love democracy. There you have it. Good job, guys. Excellent. Let's get out of here. See, here's the thing. We're going to have a lot of exploring towns to do in the next few videos here. So I'm going to try to get us through this as quickly as we can. Because there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff we're going to have to, you know, get through. But it's good stuff, though. It's good character developing stuff. Alright, yep. We can go to Kolingen. Kolingen, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but there it is. So not only can this castle burrow under the sand, but it can also burrow through the ground, under the ground. I don't think it's all sand under the ground on the way over, but I guess whatever. It's technology. You just have to believe in it, you know? Well, next stop, Kolingen. Actually, you know what? I don't really bother to show this, but he says, that's dangerous. Don't go down there. That's where all the mechanical stuff that makes the magic happen is. So I don't think we have anything else we need to do here. So yeah, don't wander around in this desert too much because you may get a random encounter and it might be dangerous. Okay. We're fine. But sometimes you can run into a fossil fang out here. And if you see one of those, you might want to run. Because they're a little nasty. In fact, I wouldn't blame you to save the game, actually. Right when you get out of the castle. Just to avoid doing anything stupid. I don't know, maybe we can run into one. Maybe they're not as bad as I remember. Oh, well, let's find out. You're gonna be weak to holy, so... Ah, way to block. Let's see, you can use like a, Shit, I wasn't trying to do that. Well, let's try drill on this guy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yo! Oh, yeah. If you want to do away with him really easily, what you do is just use a Phoenix down on him. Oh, never mind. So Edgar's drill is really good for single target. It pierces defense and does some really good damage. So, if you want, you can do that. There we go. Alright, fix that right up. So there is like a random house up here. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe I should be hitting... Oh, no! I wasn't trying to hit Edgar! Jeez, don't be hitting on your brother. It's disgusting. I was supposed to press down, I pressed right. Like an imbecile. Oh, there you are. Oh. Oh man, what even are these? Holy jeez. So you try Flash here. Flash is basically, okay, when I was a kid, or teenager or whatever, I thought Flash was just a free Volt 2 spell. And I had every reason to think that, because it seems like it's more effective on machines than on other things. And I think that's what led me to assume that. But all the walkthroughs / everything else I've heard about the game since then says that it's non-elemental damage. So I'm like, well, okay. It seems kind of silly, because isn't the auto crossbow also non-elemental? Like, what's the difference there? This guy's gonna build a Coliseum. Sorry, buddy, we beat you to it. We built TRG Coliseum. It's way better than yours is. I probably should have come here second, because there's a Chocobo stable right up here. But I have one more town to visit on the way, but we can still... Sure, yeah. Problem is, once you get off of the Chocobo, he runs away. So... So you can't just, like, leave the chocobo out of town and him still be there when you're done exploring the town, right? Taking a dope again. Look at this chocobo, his butt is feathers from left to right. I feel like there was something I was about to say a minute ago. Well, let's see, what can we do around here? It's not much in the way of weapons or anything. It's basically gonna be like mostly the same stuff that we've already seen. I don't want to go in here yet. I keep hearing a sound out of my right ear. Is that like my ear making noise or what? Dude, does anybody... What is that? What the hell is it? Is that like something in my throat making that sound? Holy jeez, dude. Let's do a quick swallow there, maybe fix that up. Huh. What's all this about? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no. Ah. I can't remember anything. Ugh. Amnesia? Not this shit again. Oh no, this is absolutely heartbreaking though. Get out of here, it's your fault she's lost her memory. She said, yes, we were gonna... Go, I don't know who you are, but ever since you've come here, my parents have been upset. God, man, you wouldn't wish that on anybody. Like, I think about friends that I'm close to, and it just blows my mind that I ever, in any time period, ever, anywhere, could have ever looked at them and not seen what I see when I look at them today. And yet it's true, there was a time when I didn't know them, you know, and... Do you ever wonder about that? Like, how is it possible? It's possible because you just plain don't know them, but, like, you feel like you should have seen it sooner, you know? But you don't. You just don't see it. When they're just a total stranger, you just don't see it because you don't know. You don't know their story. And yet when you do know it, it's, like, impossible to imagine a time when you didn't. Anyway, now we can come over here, because in this basement, it turns out... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. The name of the song is What? In case you didn't know. Ugh, that's just wrong. Oh, don't you wish. Well, that's that. Here we go. Celeste is like, I'm gonna take your place. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Just watch me. I'm gonna do it. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. La la la. So there you go. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought. So mean, we're at the 20-minute mark right now, so this might make a decent video, but brother's a bit touched, lives alone to the north and dreams of building a coliseum. Yeah, we visited that dude. Monster of Light looked somehow human. But she destroyed your house. You can't even go inside that house. The whole damn thing would fall on your head. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, that's like possibly the most powerful story in this game. I'm gonna comment and reply on Reddit, that's all that was. They are nice enough to put all the shops together in this town, though. So, see, it's all the same stuff, though. Oh, I forgot to mention it, but, wait, what? He's not here. Well, probably because I have 4 people in my party. Or maybe he's, like, in a different building? Maybe he's in the inn. Oh, sure enough, he's here. He's here, alright. HY. We meet a game at last. Leave me alone. Sorry, dude. So if you come here with a party of 3, you can actually recruit him as your 4th party member at a cost of 3,000 gold and a continued risk of him leaving your party. So I know I said before it's like a 5% chance of him leaving the party. It's actually 1 in 16. So more like 6%, you know, 6.666 something. I'm gonna go get another chocobo. On the toilet, it smells like piss shit all in my butt. When my butt farts, it feels good because I blow out my ass with all my strength. Do not leave that in, future self, please. Sitting on the toilet with my butt cheeks pulled apart now so I can chong. You know what I missed? That Chocobo minigame in Final Fantasy IX. That was so much fun. Oh god, I used to love that game. Just the incremental nature of it, you know? So here's Figaro Castle, here's the town over this way. We're facing north right now. We're gonna head south, but there's nothing over here, so don't worry about it. Let's follow the coast. So one last thing I did want to talk about, though, is regarding that whole thing about Celeste in the first scene you see her in. I know I kind of overreacted to that a little bit, but I was kind of trying to see it the way I saw it the first time. And react to it the way I did the first time. Which I mean, it was kind of fake, I guess, by admission, but I've definitely seen worse since then, I can tell you that. Suikoden 2 comes to mind. As well as a certain anime for a visual novel series that occurs between the 2nd and 3rd installments. No names, obviously. But dear God, that's probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I think I just saw it a mere 1 or 2 years ago. So I'm going to save out here. This is the town of Jydor here. And there's more going on here. We'll find out when we get there, though. So till then, take care, everybody, and I love you. And so long. I will get back to Majora's Mask sooner or later here. Anyway, bye!